Hey everybody, okay, so we're back, second to last video, and this is my jars, and I have added water to most of my jars. I'm heating up some more water right now, so it's hot because I ran out of hot water. My canner has water in it, and it is heating, and it has some vinegar in there. I've added water to the carrots, and I'm probably going to have to take a few carrots out, maybe not. But you want to debubble the carrots and your beans. This handy dandy little thing. You can buy these at the store. My husband made me a bunch of these. So I have quite a few because my granddaughters can with me. So you want to debubble everything, get it down in there. Now these are, remember, they're raw packed carrots. And I did pack them pretty much, so I can add a little bit more water to these. Let them set for just a little bit. Go rinse it off a little. Let's see. And just want to stir the beans around a little bit. Just make sure that there's no gases in the beans. Beans have a lot of gas. See, these are already plumping up. Look at that, because this water's hot. These are going to be really good. So I have 4 more jars to fill once my water heats up, and I'm going to go ahead and put these in the bottom half of the canner. Now, see that right there? Whoops. That is why you wipe your jars down. You see that right there? That little piece of onion right there, that will cause the lid to not seal. So you want to wipe your jars down before you can anything with a cloth or a paper towel with vinegar on it. Make sure that it has no fingerprints, no finger oils, no anything, so that you get a good seal on your jars. That's one of the main things of canning. You don't want any of your finger oils or the food oils to get on the seal. When you put that seal on there, it has to be a clean seal. Otherwise, it won't seal properly, and it will either expand right after you're canning. It just won't seal. The lid won't press down, or you'll have a failure later on. So you have to be very, very careful when you're canning. Water bath canning or pressure canning, same thing. And in both, you want to put vinegar. I put about a 1/4 cup of vinegar in each canner whenever I can. So you always want to put vinegar in it, that it takes the hard water deposits off of your jars. Otherwise, you're going to have these white jars come out. And sometimes, I know here at the beach, certain times a year, if I forget to put vinegar, or sometimes even if I put vinegar in, the jars will just come out covered in white. And it's disgusting. But it's just hard water deposits that we have here in our town, in our county. I don't know if it has something to do with being near the beach or what, but there's only certain times a year that it does that. Once or twice a year is all I get. But I always put vinegar in my water. And that you should just make that a habit. So I am going to get these canned. Remember, we're doing hot dogs, we're doing beans. They both need to pressure can for 75 minutes. So we're going to put the pressure canner on, let it come to the hissing sound, put the weight on, wait 10 minutes to vent. Then we're going to start the timer after it vents for 10 full minutes. We're going to start the timer then for 75 minutes. So yes, it's a long process, probably about 2.5 hours all together, getting the canner up to pressure, and then the 75 minutes, and then cooling it down enough to open it up and take your jars out. So it is a long process, but it's worth it. And you'll have food storage. This is enough for a bunch of meals. And I have a lot more beans to do. Many different kinds. So I'm going to be doing that in the next few days. That you guys will finally see what the hot dog video is. And that's up already. And you'll see the results coming when I take all of these out of the canner. And I will show you how everything came out and what it looks like after it cans. Thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. I think I'm up to 76 new subscribers now in just the last week or so, which is really cool. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please hit that bell. This way you know when I upload all of my videos, you'll be the first notified. And please leave a comment and a thumbs up so that I know that you're watching, because that's how I know that people are watching. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything, please leave them in the comments below. I read all of my comments and I answer all of my comments, so I will get back to you. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you soon.